What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 college laptops in 2020. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Let's open up with Acer's Aspire 5 as our best budget college laptop pick. In all truth, Acer's Aspire laptops have been widely acclaimed as some of the most versatile and well-rounded low-end laptop models, which are just some of the many reasons why we think the Aspire 5 would sit perfectly in the hands of a college student. As a student, you'll probably want to scribble down some notes as you're attending different classes. You'll have a bit of homework at your hands, and depending on what type of college you're studying at, you might even need to dabble in a bit of software, especially art students. Well, we can safely say that Acer's Aspire 5 has got your back in either case. Now, let's have a quick rundown of some of its most notable specs and features. First and foremost, the Aspire 5 is a relatively smallish laptop. Its dimensions measure 15.02 inches by 10.35 inches by 0.82 inches, and it weighs roughly 4.41 pounds. It is a given that you will be able to find smaller, more compact, and lighter laptops for the buck, but finding the right balance of size and weight might prove to be quite a challenge. In terms of core features, Acer's Aspire 5 features Intel's i5-8250U CPU that can reach up to approximately 3.4 GHz with the turbo feature, 8 GB of DDR4 RAM, a 256 GB solid-state drive, and NVIDIA's GeForce MX 152 GB graphics card. Essentially, this combination of features is not exactly all too common within the budget price point category of laptops. The CPU is strong enough to support a good bunch of more demanding games, both online and single-player ones. The GPU complements its performance greatly, and 8 GB of RAM is typically more than you would have bargained for the price. Design-wise, the Aspire 5 is made of highly durable materials, and it features a 15.6-inch FHD LED lit display complemented by the Comfy View technology that significantly reduces eye strain and fatigue. In terms of connectivity, there's one USB 3.1 Type-C port, a single USB 3.0 port, as well as two USB 2.0 ports, a single HDMI port, and dual-band Wi-Fi connection. Moreover, Aspire 5 comes with pre-installed Windows 10 operating system. What we thought could be improved is the battery lifespan of Acer Aspire 5. Namely, it comes equipped with a 4-cell lithium-ion 3220 mAh bat that can yield approximately 7 hours per charge, which is slightly below the standard. Overall, Aspire 5 is a dream laptop for college students in terms of performance, features, and versatility, and we can safely say that there are maybe a handful of models in the price range that offer similar specs. Next up is Asus Chromebook Flip C434, which we took for our best Chromebook pick. Most people are well aware of the fact that Chromebooks are generally among the best performing low-spec laptops that offer compactness and a fairly rounded set of specs at an attractive price tag, and Asus Chromebook Flip C434 is not an exception. The dimensions of this laptop measure 12.6 inches by 8 inches by 0.6 inches, and it weighs around 3.3 pounds. It's slightly smaller and substantially lighter than average, which makes it a perfect choice for college students that need the extra backpack space. In terms of its main specs, let's start with the GPU. Basically, Asus Chromebook Flip C434 comes equipped with integrated Intel HD Graphics 615, which is quite a downfall. Integrated graphics cards are pretty hard to take out, let alone upgrade, although the silver lining here is that HDG 615 is solid for most applications outside from hardcore gaming, editing, and programming. Another integrated feature of Asus Chromebook Flip C434 is the built-in MMC hard disk drive. It offers only 64 GB of onboard space, and this will probably be enough if you intend to use this laptop for taking notes and doing homework exclusively. Binge watching movies, series, and your favorite shows is also an option if you're searching for streams, but downloading and buying movies will overflow the HDD pretty soon, especially given the fact that the system takes up nearly half of it in the first place. On a bit more positive note, Asus Chromebook Flip C434 features 4 GB of LPDDR3 RAM, and even though quantity-wise this particular RAM card is a bit weaker than average, in terms of reliability it's significantly better than standard DDR3s and DDR4s. Speaking of which, Asus Chromebook Flip C434 comes with pre-installed Chrome operating system that offers automatic updates and self-activated repairing mechanisms, so in many ways it is superior to most conventional operating systems. In terms of GPU, Asus Chromebook Flip C434 rocks Intel i3-8100Y dual-core processor that can reach 3.4 GHz per core with the turbo feature. Although this is not necessarily the strongest processor in the price range, it is at least powerful and very reliable. In a nutshell, Asus Chromebook Flip C434 has a bit weaker specs than you would expect for a Chromebook, but again, this is a budget-friendly laptop designed for students who actually want to use it to learn, study, and relax, as opposed to game their tuition away. Here we have Microsoft's Surface Pro 7 as the best 2-in-1 college laptop. It's slightly different from the models we've seen so far in the sense that it packs stronger specs and features, but it also comes at a slightly heftier price tag. Nevertheless, it's just as valuable as any of our previous picks, if not more. Microsoft's Surface Pro 7 is an incredibly light, compact college laptop with dimensions that measure 12.75 inches by 9.09 inches by 1.91 inches. It weighs barely above a pound, which makes it an ideal choice for students who typically pack a variety of heavy books and studying accessories. It sports a 12.3-inch touchscreen display equipped with a pen input, and it's available in platinum and matte black colors, which is aesthetically pretty amazing. As far as its main specs are concerned, Microsoft's Surface Pro 7 rocks 10th gen Intel i7 CPU, although i3s and i5s are also available if you want to knock down the price a bit. Either option is great, especially since the 10th generation of Intel cores in particular is one of the best performing ones. In terms of memory, you'll be able to choose between 4, 8, and 16 gigabytes, and further on into the future, you'll be able to upgrade to 64 gigabytes. Storage-wise, only SSD options are available, ranging from 128 gigabytes over 256 and 512 to a full terabyte. We recommend the 1TB option, as the price isn't much different and you can always use the extra space. In terms of graphics, Intel Iris Plus and UHD options are available, although Iris Plus does perform incomparably better. This laptop also comes with pre-installed Windows 10 Home operating system, which is great as you will be able to use it straight out of the box. The battery lifetime of Microsoft's Surface Pro 7 is pretty amazing too. A single charge offers up to approximately 10.5 hours. However, Surface Book 2 offers 17 hours of battery lifetime per charge, so if you're spending most of your time on your laptop, you might want to consider it instead. At the end of the day, Microsoft's Surface Pro 7 is an excellent choice for people who want to study, watch movies, and play some games on their laptops while they're at college. Although it's not the cheapest 2-in-1 laptop out there, it's definitely among the most valuable modes. Students who don't mind paying top dollar should look no further than Apple's MacBook Air, as this is the best Apple laptop a college kid can possibly have for the money. Not only is it the best looking laptop, but its performance is also through the roof. The dimensions of this laptop measure 12.76 inches by 2.4 inches by 9.09 inches, and unsurprisingly it weighs a bit over 5 pounds. It does pack state-of-the-art hardware though. In terms of battery lifetime, Apple MacBook Air offers up to 12 hours of usage per charge, and what separates it from similar laptops is the fact that it can actually recharge its juices much faster. This laptop features a beautiful 13.3-inch Retina display complemented with the True Tone technology that heavily enhances its color gamut and accuracy. It also sports backlit Apple Magic Keyboard as well as the Touch ID safety feature. It's outfitted with Intel's 10th gen i3 CPU and integrated Intel Iris Plus GPU and 8 GB of RAM, so its performance is most akin to the Surface Pro 7. You'll be able to choose between 256 and 512 GB of SSD. Again, we encourage you to opt for 512 GB of storage, as the price difference is measured in merely a couple of bucks. Another exceptional feature of the Apple MacBook Air is the set of stereo speakers that it comes supplied with. It projects the sound with extra sustain and accuracy, and it can handle higher volumes much better in comparison to similarly priced boutique laptops. However, its main downfall is that it costs a small fortune. Nevertheless, that is to be expected of a top quality laptop such as this. We dare say that it's one of the best 5 college laptops you can find in 2020. Let's pull down the curtain with Dell's XPS 13 laptop. Basically, our best overall pick encompasses everything a high-quality laptop should. It sports a set of strong specs, it's very compact, and its connectivity is absolutely mind-boggling. First and foremost, this laptop comes outfitted with Intel's i5-8250 3.4 GHz processor, 128 GB of SSD, and Intel's integrated Ultra HD graphics 620. While there's definitely some room for improvement in terms of onboard storage, the CPU and GPU are pretty great considering how affordable Dell's XPS 13 laptop is. It also sports a 13.3-inch Full HD display with the Infinity Edge technology that will allow you to study, game, and watch movies for hours without straining your eyes in the slightest. Connectivity-wise, Dell's XPS 13 laptop offers 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports and 1 USB 3.1 port, as well as both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections. Additionally, this laptop comes with pre-installed Windows 10 and has a very long-lasting battery that boasts rapid charge-up times. The only thing that we didn't particularly like about this laptop is that it features only 8GB of RAM. This feature is not bad per se, but we expected a bit more. The good news is that you'll always be able to upgrade this feature up to 64GB, so keep a lookout on budget RAM cards. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.